Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, so we're back tonight. So Rich has another channel, which I've never really checked out. I've subbed to it, God, months ago. But I'm working on the Valiant this afternoon, and Jeff from Mako sent me a Facebook message with a link. Click the link, and I watched this, and this is what I found. Jeff found this stuff, and it's fucking amazing. It's a bunch of hypocritical nonsense from this fucking loser.
Right. Jealousy.
Well, hello again, everybody. This is Richard, the Angry Irishman.
Hi, everybody. This is Richard.
I figured I'd let everybody
Why
know
do you look so sad
our
today, buddy?
collaboration between me
Hi, everybody.
and
I'm Richard. A micro penis is a real condition.
Angry Cajun TV has begun.
Hey, Rich, buddy, was the... I've never heard of that guy, but was that guy like the guy that was buying your olds, and then you start talking about doing a collab with them, and all of a sudden that deal fizzled out too? So, like, is that two YouTubers that didn't want to do a collab with you?
In my neck of the woods, we have our actual own response unit, which is right here. Yes, it is.
And girls, do not get into that fucking thing. You'll never be seen ever again.
Look, man, if you squint just right, you can see somebody a woman in that window, like a 12-year-old going, help, help.
Probably a 6-year-old. You know,
Look, man, I mean,
you wonder hear a 6-year-old little boy talk. So,
a 28-foot trailer,
which will soon be Rich's home.
That's going to be
That's gonna
our
be
response unit. And we also have a nice little pickup truck in order to get anybody there that
Now,
we
which
need
is
to
it?
get
Is
there.
it a nice truck or was it a hunk of
And
shit
that's
you
this
got
little
fucked
bad
up?
boy right here. Yes, sir. So,
hey, Rich, my buddy Jeff's got one of those. His is red and looks 10 times better, but that's the point. I have a question. Is that shirt gray or black? Because I can't tell.
just figured I'd give everybody a little heads up on what's going on here.
Another adventure by dick220 that failed.
I will be posting a lot more videos, and we will be debunking a lot of fake people. You know who you are. I know who you are.
There's
And
the
if I
invisible
ever
fucking man that you
make
keep seeing in the mirror.
Are you like
Any
watching yourself in
t-shirts?
the reflection or something?
Or, as they say, merchandise or anything like that, I will be charging the proper price, not the outrageous price
Where'd all this
that
merch go,
some of
Rich?
the fakes have taken.
Just to give everybody a heads up, all of a sudden now Rich is a paranormal expert.
Yep.
And if a house is too new, if you believe in haunting and a house is too new, it can't be haunted because the house is too new.
Can't be a land
Who
snake.
gives a fuck about the land the house is built on, the person maybe having an attachment? I mean, if the house is too new, it can't be haunted because nobody ever died in it.
And can I like say something, Rich, like without you getting all butthurt? How about you leave this like the mechanic work to the professionals?
Right, right. That's good.
People for money over.
Well, the people actually know what the fuck they're doing.
I'm gonna make some more videos, but for now, I just figured I'd get this.
I'm looking for that
information out.
payday.
Yes, we do have
Bar.
a response unit already, and we do have a truck that can pull it. So please do me a favor and
Here's what the
subscribe.
response unit talks about.
Motherfucker thinks he's SWAT gonna pull up like fucking Ghostbusters and fucking
Well, I mean, he kind of looks like Slimer, or what the fuck that motherfucker's name is. What is that fucking green thing's name?
fucking
I can't
Rich.
think what the fuck his name is, man. But you look like him, dude.
It's funny shit. He thinks it's like fucking.
I mean, if he did the worm right now with his shoulders, he'd look just like that motherfucker.
Who are you gonna call? Rich 220.
Angry Irishman. Why are you so angry, Rich? Come here, little dick.
I got no neck.
You ain't seen my dick since 1989? Fucking pissed off, man. You be pissed off too.
Hello again. This is Richard, the Angry
You know, I just said when I
Irishman.
peed out, and something's still there.
And I just figured I'd give
My
you
T-Rex
another little
arms, I can't
tidbit of
reach it.
information. We also have multiple vehicles for our response unit. If we don't have enough room, well, we can always do this.
He had to put his man behind his house
Let
and
me turn
just
this
put the
around so you
bedroom
can
for
see.
kidnappings in
This is
New
our
Jersey.
other
Guaranteed. That's why it's buying his
response
house.
unit that we will be using
You done fucked up now, Rich. You
in
showed
the
that
near
man again.
future. So that's one of them there.
You said it's an
And,
08? That don't look like no 08 Dodge Caravan.
They don't listen for a
some
administered
other
man
stuff.
without a license and
We
fucking
have
murder.
another vehicle.
Oh, hang on. He's actually got the Smash Cruiser.
So our collaboration will
Hold on.
PT loser.
Listen.
quicker than thought.
Listen to the ground when he walks. You can hear his every step.
Let's see if I can get in here. We have another vehicle in here.
Boom.
And
Holy shit, it's
this one will
Bigfoot.
You can hear every step that
at
motherfucker
least
took.
4 or 5
He steps
people.
hard, boy.
That's because he is hard. He's like Jello.
He's angry, man. He's stomping.
It's a little bit older than the other one, but nonetheless, it'll still.
Come on, show us the
serve its
PT loser.
purpose. I just got to get it out of here and get it cleaned
Nope,
off.
now a tow truck's got to get down there.
Another one right there. Okay. So
Shit.
we not only have a trailer, we not only have
You can't pull it because it'll
a
fall apart.
van,
I
we
mean, the
also
fucking roof will fall off of
have
it. I
a
mean, you said it, not me, Rich. I mean, you're the one that said the roof's all leaked out,
Extra
screwed
vehicle.
fucking galvanized to it, and all kinds of shit.
so our collaboration will
Never happened.
get started off on a good foot. And
Which foot is that? The one that's swollen right now or the one that's not?
maybe in different parts of the world,
When you
but
drag it,
we do communicate with one another, and
I don't think you guys
Things
ever
that
communicate.
may need to be
Rich.
done. Will now be able to be.
I mean, he wouldn't be in another world if he's Cajun,
Completed.
right? Wouldn't he just be in Louisiana someplace or down on the bayou someplace?
Anyway.
He's
Please
got
subscribe
triple the subs Rich does.
and
3 times
hit
the
that
subs
little
Rich
bell down
got.
at the bottom. You know, for more videos.
Rich,
that
I
I'm
think
gonna
that,
post
hold on,
very
I
soon.
think that's what's wrong with you, Rich. I think in life your bell's been rang a few too many fucking times, and that's what fucked you all up. Nobody ring this motherfucker's bell, please, you might kill him. You make this fucker any dumber. I mean, you make this motherfucker any dumber. He's gonna be walking with a drill rack strapped, duct tape to his chin.
I'm not diabetic, I'm hyperglycemic. You don't use Mondo, you use Genuine.
Oh, I ain't got no Wisconsin because I got thermal breakdown. Therefore, I ain't got no compression.
Hey Rich, dude, you should just buy Lucas then, man. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Rich, you gonna be so bad.
Direct towards people that are being lied to.
This is
You should
great.
be told.
Lied to.
Well,
What about
hello
you, Rich?
again.
Did you say the N-word? Did you not?
Some of the things that we're going to be debunking.
Busting you with so many fucking
Let's
lies.
see, there are.
They don't make turquoise paint no more?
some things that really some of these fakers don't understand.
Rich, maybe that's why you
Take
didn't
a
order.
joke
You
when
need to stop
somebody
filming
says
videos where you're taking a
magician
shit.
string. Okay, that's a person that actually does tricks. Okay, makes you believe that things are real.
Oh, like you want to
Really,
get a
it's
57 Chevy
Just
Resort
a
running?
trick, an illusion.
That's a fucking illusion and a
It's not
trick.
real. Okay.
Do you believe in
Magician
magic?
string is
Rich,
very
open
similar
your
to
heart
what you would consider
when you
fishing
fart.
line. Fishing line can be different weights. It can also be different thicknesses. And as you see,
Serious?
if you have
I bet you know
the
personally, I bet they
lighting
know
set
fucking
to
use
the way
that
mine is
500
right
pound
now,
fucking string to pull you out of
there's
the lake.
a lot of things that can be covered up that you don't see this
Go back to the Black Lagoon.
string or fishing line or whatever it is
Are
they're
we doing the
using.
one where he goes
okay?
into a tangent? and
Yeah.
tells us
When
true-
somebody
It-
is
it- What
yelling
do you see Rich in this one?
out loud,
We're gonna do all these. They're all
You
all
thought
all
he
uniform.
would. You thought he would. You couldn't see him in no
something
words.
happens.
Watch this. You don't think he's a jealous
not
little
long
bitch.
after. Usually that's
I deserve all this money.
code for somebody to start doing something that they discussed prior
Like put a starter on a
to
57.
make believers out of people, even though it's fake.
Just like, yep, just like putting that starter on that car.
One day.
Ceramic,
Just like doing
Vintage
body
dolls
work
do not
behind,
move on their own.
fixing them holes behind them fucking what do you call them,
and
billboards on your
as
car.
far as the
whatever
string is
Okay,
concerned,
I want to say something, you guys. This video's gonna be probably pretty long, so bear with us. Okay, even if let's say half these videos were fake on YouTube and Discovery and everything else. Is it wrong to give people hope?
People want to believe. Let them believe.
Like my mom died 3 years ago. Would it be bad if I had a ghost, somebody come here and they told me my mom was here, and that gave me hope, made me feel closer to her?
Right. Oh,
Is that bad?
Technically, she is here. She's right in front of us on the table.
I mean, like
that and your grandma Gabby.
Is that bad? For people that don't have no hope, that they just lost their loved one, or, you know, they just think it's cool that their house may be fucking haunted by a Civil War veteran or something. Like, is that bad to give them that, Rich? Is that what you're saying? Are you just mad because nobody wants to be around you, not even Ghost?
And ain't that exactly what I'm doing to you, is debunking the bullshit that you fucking spew out that cocksucker you call him out?
With the box.
That butthole?
Well, you
that
can
butthole
actually...
Don't want to fuck with us, Rich. I got 2 bodies in this fucking house,
He
bud.
said it has to be in the back of the box, okay? Same things with things being thrown around. You can use
What?
fishing line.
Was you trying to fix a car, man, that just didn't work out and just started flying?
You can wrap fishing line around.
Well, he went like 3 years into this. This was all 3 years ago. And on the 4th year, he just quits it.
It's all a game of manipulation. It's...
Like you talking about working on cars and how to paint cars and shit like that. Manipulation.
All about that.
What you see is what they want you to see.
Right.
What they don't want you to see
is a fishing shirt.
Is the full item that's moving. It's got nothing to do with dirt on the floor. Okay? It's got nothing to do with...
Rich, if they do this shit so well that not millions of people can pick up on it, how are you picking up on it?
And even if it is fake, so what?
You're not going to have a ghost in a newer house.
Here we go.
And you're definitely not going to have a ghost in a $700,000 house.
Listen to his logic, man. Listen to what the man just said.
Nobody here is feeling entitled.
So if you're rich, you can't be haunted, folks.
What about the land, Rich? What if it's built on Indian burial ground or something like that?
Right. You don't know what happened on that land. I mean, especially in certain states, I mean, that has a lot of heritage. I mean, even Jersey being one of them. I mean, that $1 million house might be built on land that had a lot of suffering.
So now Ghost, dude. Now Ghost, dude. They're like, oh, this dude's rich. We better get the fuck away. He's gonna get his lawyers involved.
Maybe that's why rich don't like black people, because all black people are haunted because he feels they all live in the ghetto. Listen to him talk. That's what he says.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That's what he says. I mean,
to these people's income.
Those ain't my words, those are his.
But they, at some line, think that they're entitled to poor people's income in order to make them richer.
Don't worry, he's gonna tell you he is.
While they play on the sympathies, kindnesses, and the open-mindedness of people who want to believe. And that's just wrong.
Just like you
anyway,
you could actually
this is Richard the Angry Irishman once again. And please subscribe. There's a lot.
I don't know about you, but I like some. I'm not gonna name the names of the shows, but Discovery has some ghost shows, and they've been long running for years, ever since I was a little kid. Those shows, I'm pretty sure Discovery foots the bill for everything. Right. Not the people that go.
He's talking about YouTube.
Even YouTube. I'm sure those guys, they foot their own bill. They have a channel that's monetized for a reason.
I don't know if it's this video or on. He's gonna explain it to you how they're making money off of merch and shit. It's not fair. He deserves that money. They don't.
I'm not using anybody's name. I'm not using.
You got every right to.
Only thing I'm doing is exposing the truth.
You gotta be smart to do that.
And
no, Rich, you're talking shit.
Checked. Freedom of speech.
Hallelujah, brother.
Is not against the law. Being morally.
But creating a channel.
Listen, if you fat bastard, you want to talk about morally superior or right? You are the most immoral. You milk the system at Walmart, dude. You go in there talking shit about weights and measures, and if it's in the wrong spot, you better give it to me for this price, or I'm turning you into weights and measures. What do you mean morally?
And you know what's wrong though, Rich? Dude, on a serious note, how about taking somebody's name, their cars, and posting a picture, making it sound like your channel is their channel, and you own their cars.
I mean, how about when you have a problem with somebody, the first thing that comes to your head and out your mouth is the color of their skin. The first time you don't like what that person does, it's not cocksucker, it's the color of their skin.
Doing,
or beating your wife, your ex-wife.
Being morally correct towards people that are being lied to when they should be told the truth.
This is another failed hustle you tried and didn't work out.
I think there's something wrong with somebody who has to lie in order to make money.
See what I'm saying?
You should really hate yourself.
That's just how I feel about it. So there'll be more videos. I'm not going anywhere.
He quit this chick.
Yeah, because he wasn't making no. He probably went to a rant when he quit too. I'm done with this shit. You keep suppressing my videos. People has no idea what the fuck he's even talking about.
I'm going to share with you a couple of small things from people that were related to me that passed. When I was a young kid, I had an uncle, and he was in the hospital for cancer.
But yeah, you said you had skin cancer? Huh.
More.
Ironically, he used to like this stuff called red rose tea.
Look, I want to tell you all something, dude.
It's probably red rose wine because
I'm gonna tell you guys two things. For one, can somebody please ban Rich from fucking WebMD? Please? For the love of God. And Dad, when I was a little kid putting together them Legos, who'd I say helped me?
Your Uncle Russ.
And when did Uncle Russ die?
2 days before you was born. Then a week or two later was at your Grandma Gabby's, and you went up to the picture of Grandma Gabby and goes, "That's Uncle Russ. That's who was helping me." You did. I mean, there's no way you would have known that's who that was. He was nothing but 2 or 3 years old.
He died 2 days before I was born? We've all had encounters, Rich. I mean,
You believe or you don't believe?
I've had more recent encounters than that. I'm just not going to get into detail because it's personal and I don't want to talk about it right now without trying.
You believe or don't believe. I mean, that's all up to people.
I mean, I had an encounter with my mom. That's all I'm going to say.
All the time in his house. But he had never been
and
to
whether
my
that was
house.
my brain playing tricks on me or not, I choose to believe it was her.
From what I can remember, he died at 3:15 in the afternoon in the hospital.
Tell you, an uncle's
Weird
death is
thing
nowhere
is
near a
that
fucking
It
a
seems
parent's
that
death.
everybody that passes in my family, there's a weird thing that happens. It doesn't matter what time of year it is. It could be the dead of winter. It could be December. It could be January.
The sun comes out and the flowers bloom.
It may not be true. It could be just the way I think.
Your legs swell.
But after
Your
somebody
penis
dies
grows
or
to
when they're ready to pass away, there's always like a swarm of birds near me.
Shit.
Not far. You can see them taking off all the time. Every time this happens. But getting back to my uncle, he had never been to my parents' house. He never drank any red rose tea. My mother never had any in the house. And yet, when we got done with his funeral and his burial and everything else, we went back home, and as soon as we walk in the door, we smelled red rose tea within the house, all throughout, upstairs and downstairs.
You must have been poor to be haunted that good. You must have been dirt poor.
This one is rather odd. My mother passed back in January of 2004. She was in the hospital for a blood clot to the brainstem. They used experimental medication that alleviated the blood clot, but left her in a coma.
Something schools.
Yeah,
my siblings and I all visited her numerous times, and I hate to say it, but I guess I was the one that aggravated her the most. And when I went in there in the hospital, because we didn't leave on good terms, somehow going into her room caused her heart rate to climb
That's pretty fucking sad. Your own mom hated you that much, dude.
And I want to say this, dude.
Goddamn, another Barry Beamer here.
Seriously, dude. What kind of fucking person knows that their parents possibly dying, okay? Knows that they're ill, and goes in there even though they see these things. I love my mom, my dad, and my grandma and grandpa to death. I would take a bullet in a heartbeat for them. If they're on their deathbed, and I knew that we weren't on good terms, so you said, and every time their heart rate spiked, or this happened, or that happened, I would never go back and visit them, because maybe by me not doing that, they'll get better and they'll live.
Increase.
Piece of shit.
Almost to the point where somebody would be on their own, not on life support. And as crazy as that sounds, it's the truth. I actually
So her
have
heart rate
siblings
speeding up
that
was
can
good?
verify that. Problem was, technicians forgot to clean out her mucus plugs when she was coming out of the coma. So she choked to death. I still live in the house that I lived in when I got married.
Fucked your ex-wife out of her half.
But the day that my mother passed away, or actually the day that we did the viewing and the burial and all that other stuff.
I do want to touch on something. Rich, if that is true and your mom went like that, man, I'm sorry. Even though you're a piece of shit, I'm sorry because she went horribly. You know, you're a piece of shit. Your mom did not deserve to go like that.
Did he say they took her off life support?
I was going inside
I don't know.
from out here on the porch
That's
where I'm
some rough
standing
shit.
right
I've
now.
felt that twice in my life.
And out of the corner of my eye, I seen, my mother was heavyset, I seen her, or a vision of her, floating past me out of the corner of my eye. And my mother had blonde hair. And she always liked to wear black clothes. And that's what I saw. That kind of creeped me out.
That creeps
So
you
those
out.
are two things that I figured I'd share with everybody.
So you're a paranormal
I've never
expert.
done
then.
any paranormal investigating. I mean, I'm curious.
We all know you're curious, Rich. That's probably the
know
first
that,
honest thing you said in this video.
They're not going to come back. I mean, you know,
This is
if I die
2024,
and I
but
see
you
the
can
white
come out.
light, then that's apparently me coming out into the world again. And that's how that works. But I just figured I'd share that with you guys
So
and
you
let you
believe in
know
reincarnation, Rich?
that I have had some experiences, no matter how weird or how odd they are. They're actually true. They were not something conjured up.
I don't
They
think
were
you
not
know
a
the truth,
figment of
you
my
bitch on the ass.
imagination. Even my ex-wife at the time
When you beat the tar out of?
thinks that she saw her too. So,
How many days was y'all up?
So I was
I don't know.
Probably a week.
I mean, was you up a week or so? See all kinds of shit when you're up that long.
I want to say something. Another thing. Look how Rich is acting here. Now I'm going to get back on Barry's stick. When Barry talks about his mother, do you see him getting sad? You can plainly see in Rich's face he's
I'll
sad.
give him that.
Do you see Barry get like this? This is a man that truly loved his mom. But with that being said, if you knew that your mother's heart rate was spiky when you were in the room and you two weren't on good terms, so why would you put her through that? But he still had love for her. You could see it in his face.
I mean, when Barry talks about his mom, it's always about money. It's
You
got
don't
something to do
see
with money.
Barry get plainly this sad.
It's not him, Barry. Barry's a true.
I guess that's it for right now. I need you people to do me a big favor
Subscribe.
and help us get this.
And Rich, I know that's
Network
rough
going.
when losing a parent. I'll give you that, man.
Please subscribe
It
down
sucks.
at the bottom
He was older when he lost
and
his
hit the
mom,
little
dude.
bell.
I mean,
Still
you're
got
a
notifications
woman. Listen, you're a
of
woman
my
of
next
3
video.
years left you on Friday. Your mom dies unexpectedly. I mean, it's
So
out
that
of the
way we
blue on
kept up to
Monday.
date.
I mean, that was a rough
And
goddamn weekend.
we'll see you soon. I might even do a Q&A.
Your live-in girlfriend of 3 years.
Yep. So let's move on to the next one.
I'll give you that, Rich. At least you love your mom. Or you're a damn good actor.
Well, hello, everybody. It's the Angry Irishman once again.
I want to hear the one where you talk
Look at
about
this.
This
House,
time
yeah.
I'm going to be trying to debunk some chairs moving.
Oh,
Okay, here we go.
there you go. Fishing
Let's
string.
see.
Can you figure out his phone? Nope. He's just gonna show us the mess of the house.
All right, you're going to have to bear with me because I'm trying to
I
manipulate
don't
the
think he has a
lights.
bedroom, dude, because he's got
So
this
that way I
shit
can
divided in two.
see
You notice that, right? He's got like
that.
the Asian divider and a hutch right in the middle of the room divided.
Chairs can move with a little persuasion.
Now watch.
And as you can see, oh my
Oh.
God, look at that. The chair just moved.
Wow.
Who cares about the fishing string making a tinkle
Yep.
sound
I'll
beforehand?
put
or
it back
anything?
again. I'll kick it out of the way with my foot. Watch, ready? Here we go.
In a minute, he'll make two moves.
There's always going to be something moving in
Hey,
this
Rich,
house.
seriously, you should stop
Wow.
fucking around and get out to Vegas, dude.
And they're the same
you can
kind of
probably
chairs.
book one of them fucking casinos, man.
Yep.
Get your show on the road and make some real
No
money.
different. Yep. So we'll just make sure we talk real loud while the chair moves. See it? There it goes again. Wow,
Oh, wow.
must be a ghost. LOL. People are too funny.
Okay,
I'm gonna
but
be-
I want to debunk Chris's theory here. What about the ghost shows where you could plainly see that the people are in different rooms when shit moves? So they have flunkies like you that go around fishing string and pull the chairs. Doesn't that seem like counterproductive, having to pay them for their time to somehow tie fishing string to a chair to this, and then somehow magically pull the fishing string, then get out of the way by the time they get back, and like.
I hate to beat on it, but you hear his logic, dude. If they got money in a $700,000 house, it can't be haunted. I mean, you hear his logic. I mean, that's the way Rich thinks of life. This is all about jealousy, folks. Because why else would Rich give a fuck?
I want to see your fat ass go to a dark mental institution for fucking
Right.
a
And walk
night
through it in the dark
and get locked in there.
with only an infrared camera on.
Disproving some more stuff in very little bit of time to come. Stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that little bell for post notifications so you can see when I post some more stuff.
You guys can just tell he is so fucking happy about what he did, and he literally didn't like. What did he do that he's just so happy about?
Come on, let's get to the one video where he talks about how
Oh, we're getting there. I'm in no hurry.
Well, hello everybody. It's Richard the Angry Irishman again, showing you another debunking trick. All right, pay attention to the refrigerator door.
You guys can play this to the fishing string, by the way.
Oh my God, look at it open by itself.
Oh, you play this to the fishing
See the
string.
fishing line?
Don't quit your day job.
You didn't see it when I opened it, did you? And see where my hand is? Hello? Here, let's do it again so you can see it. Wow, you see the string. Look. Oh my God, look
What's
at the
he doing,
string. It opened the door, but you didn't see it the first time. Some more debunking. Well, I'm going to try a little bit thinner line so it makes it a little more difficult for you to see. Hopefully that'll make things a little more convincing. Let's try it again. There's the door. Wow, look at that. Ready?
Still see the fishing string.
That's the door for the refrigerator.
Still
Oh my
see it.
God, look at the door open by itself. Oh, isn't that something else? Wow. Like I said, fishing line.
You're a hoarder.
See? It's all inviting. If I were to make it darker in here, you wouldn't see that.
Those are pants.
Don't forget to subscribe and hit that little bell for post notifications. Because I'm going to be debunking a lot more stuff. That's right.
He has a lot of fishing string, folks. So
I'm not using anybody's name, and I'm not using anybody.
But you could have. You could have reviewed your video, Rich. You could have put the video on your
Why,
TikTok.
hello again.
That's how to do it.
This is Richard the Angry Irishman.
You guys can play this to the fishing
And
string.
I'm here to debunk another thing. Believe it or not. Yes,
What?
I'm
You're
here
gonna
to
show us
play
how it goes to make
games
coffee?
and manipulate
A
things.
$300,000 house, guys.
Yes. So here we go. Ready?
Play this to the
Watch
fishing
this.
string.
Oh my God, it opened by itself. It closed by itself. It opened again by itself.
Wow.
Are you making that drawer close and open by itself?
He is so happy with himself.
Come on over here and join the truth. It's fun over here. I like to help.
Yeah, I feel like racist wife beater creeps. I want to hear 6-year-old talk. Go over here.
It's always fun when you're playing with the truth.
Yeah, it is.
Anyway,
And it sucks when
that was another
mad because
debunking
they're misinformation online.
By Richard, the Angry Irishman, using fishing line. And in case you didn't see it, here, I'll show you close up. Now notice the lights were manipulated so you couldn't see the fishing line. Now look, see here, look, here we go. Oh my God, that drawer opened up. Oh my God, it just closed. Now you ready? Here it is. There's the fishing line. See it? It's all in the way the lighting is.
Yeah.
That's how you debunk it.
Yeah.
Nobody's stupid. We weren't born yesterday.
You're stupid.
Anyway, please subscribe and hit that little bell for post notifications because I'm not done.
Look at this.
Have a good day, everybody. Bye-bye.
That's why he don't sit in his front room. There's literally no place to sit. I mean,
Why, hello.
There's
It's Richard, the Angry Irishman. Here again to debunk another thing. Now, this is a little bit bigger than any doll or anything like that. But as you can see, I can manipulate this to move too. Ready? Here we go. It's all in the lighting. Watch.
Fishing strings on its ear, just saying.
See? In case you didn't see it. Let's see. There's the fishing line. See? As I said
How is your
before, it's
house
all
not
in the
caught on
lighting.
fire?
So I can get it to go like this and go back. And you can't see the fishing line, can you?
Yes, you can. Plainly, it's right there on its ear.
Do you see it?
Yes,
I know where it is, but I'll bet you don't.
on its ear.
oh, it's magic. Rich is failing you.
It is right here.
Trying to debunk the shit you can't see.
There you go. Another trick debunked.
And I want to put, I'm going to put a screenshot in this video, at the beginning, and probably here. Rich made all these videos for kids. It literally says, well, maybe he just didn't age restrict it or something. But it says, this is just made for kids. You cannot save it on Made for Kids function. Try YouTube Kids, where his comment section is.
Not a ghost. Fishing line. It doesn't need to be magician string.
Magician string.
I don't know about y'all, but I like the truth.
No, you don't, Rich. You
How do
can't
you
handle
know?
the truth, Rich.
Come on over. Don't be dealing with those liars anymore. It's better over here.
Yeah.
At least over here you know what you're dealing with. Somebody that's not going to lie to you.
Wife
and take your money
I've seen a
either.
video of this fool earlier.
And try and close your mind to being opened
In the video, it's the first time he's honest.
About
He goes
fakes.
into whole spiel why he can't do this body
by
work,
being a
right?
fake.
Work. Then he finally
I'm not
says
fake. I'm
it's the
real.
best I can do with my
You're
ability.
fake.
And all the things that I've showed so far
You're as thick as a fucking
is also
$2
real.
bill.
So, please subscribe. And don't forget to hit that little bell down below. Because it's the best way to go. The truth is always the best way to go. You know,
Is it?
you can
Then why
manipulate
can't
things
you
and
live
do
by your own
magic
words?
tricks with fishing line or magician string or whatever you want to call it. But it can be done. That's what I'm trying to prove. All right, now, don't forget to... hello, everybody. This is Rich, the Angry Irishman.
I mean, how many channels has he tried that he failed at? That like
One more that
because he puts in half-ass shit. Well, he's got a radio fix.
Alrighty, folks, we're at 34 minutes in. I'm going to stop this. That was only too long. And then we'll pick up on this video here in a minute, alright? Be right back, you guys.